No! My princess! My bundt cake!
I've never tried bun cake, actually.
My disc, too! My hips! In the faraway land of Alexandria, there happens to be one of the most awesome princesses I've seen in recent memory. Princess Garnet till Alexandros the 17th. Keep trying, you guys. She's sad, because she just had a nightmare in which she drowned. Also, she doesn't want to be in the kingdom anymore, setting up your caged bird scenario. Oh. Enter Tantalus, a band of thieves intending to kidnap Garnet for their, actually, I don't think it's ever been explained why they wanted Garnet in particular. They just do what they want, I suppose. Meanwhile, there's this little guy who seems to have been in the wrong place at the wrong time and got caught up in it. But he's adorable, so I guess it's okay? He's trying to get to the local play. Live life, I suppose. But his ticket's a fake, so he's forced to enlist the help of Rat Kid and sneak in. 2 moons! That night, Tantalus performs the most popular play in Alexandria, I Wanna Be Your Canary, reinforcing the birdcage, but also serving as a guise for their kidnapping. Tutorial battle! But things go a little astray as Garnet is also plotting to slip away undetected. The lady killer Zidane is love-struck, and the queen finds out about both almost immediately, and has them shot down. Tantalus and the princess only get as far as the evil forest before they crash land, sending its fugitives every which way. Garnet is immediately captured by a Venus flytrap-looking thing and taken deep into the forest. Not missing a beat, Zidane rushes off after her with the Black Mage and this guy. Unfortunately, he's also learning about trance at the same time, and thinking free energy was a healing spell, he accidentally murders the princess. Just kidding. With the Venus flytrap defeated, the whole forest is enraged and petrifies itself to get revenge. The group barely makes it out alive, with one exception. Out of one dungeon and into another, our travelers get put to sleep. Except for Zidane, who I'm pretty sure must be part animal or something. It seems as though the queen isn't just resting on her laurels, sending the mysterious Black Waltz trio after them to reclaim the princess. But Zidane staves the first one off with ease and leads the others into Dali Village for even more R&R. Garnet tells us there's a secret reason she has to cross the Southgate border and get to Lindblum. Meanwhile, everyone else gets discriminated against. Vivi in particular. Rescue mission! That promptly turns into an existential crisis. Existential crisis! Meanwhile, Steiner's Gate is doing some investigation of his own, to mildly amusing results. Suddenly another ambush from Black Waltz!
Fyra? Oh crap. Oh crap!
There's an airship! Let's go! Exclaims Steiner. But everyone else knows that airship isn't actually headed for Lindblum. But there's no time to chastise them because Black Waltz again! Hey, chin up, guys. You made it. Existential crisis. The city of Lindblum. Garnet, Dagger, needs to see the regent of the castle, like now. Remember that time Steiner punched an Oglop in the face? That's no Oglop, that's Dagger's uncle. Garnet reveals the reason she left Alexandria, to have a council with the regent about the queen's suspicious activity. But Sid's like, nah man, can't you see I'm just a bug now, Guac? I'll listen to your story tomorrow. And that gives Zidane time to mess around because he has no interest in the concept of cuisine. That was a mistake. But without it, we would have never found out about the hunt! Sid states that he was the one that got Tantalus to kidnap the princess. Oh, okay. And that he'll help us again in the future. Good to know we have such a high-class partner on our side. Zidane is lost! He is lost for almost 2 videos, let's move on. Ooh, that's a nice music. The lady killer thinks so too, and that throws him off his game, and Dagger easily discovers he's been seeing other women. There goes your social link, pal. It's time for the hunt! If we win, we get to go on a date with Dagger! Isn't that nice? Too bad we're not leveled. Freya destroys us. It's not all fun and games though, as the next door neighbors are being annihilated! Who could possibly dare to attack a completely unrelated Why am I not surprised? Dagger and Steiner, having managed to slip everyone else sleeping drugs, sneak through the Bowden checkpoint on the way back to Alexandria. Did I mention how much I love this princess? She's amazing! Meanwhile, Zidane, Freya, and Vivi arrive on the scene all too late, as they were busy grinding for the next areas. Whoops. But all the grinding we can do in about 2 hours won't help us against the Queen, who dispatches General Beatrix to take care of us. And if you've ever fought a general in an RPG before, you know it's not easy. Convinced she's murdered us, Beatrix takes our leave. The last thing we see are the hips that shouldn't be. Meet the guy whose fan club is second in size only to Lowell Bridges. Kuja. I'm guessing Kuja's the most popular character in Final Fantasy IX. Even though I stayed away from the series for as long as I could, I still heard the name occasionally. And now I'm going to be hearing that name a lot more often, aren't I? See you in Disc 2! Wait a second, that dragon was there the whole time?!